You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
I think
brooms
I'm
are
getting the hang of
school
this.
property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like people are ready to switch class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new... I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Revelio.
I've not forgotten about her. Venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a place near there.
Sometimes it seems all...
corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Excellent.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
last time I had a commission idea that was quite down.
Revelio.
So intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your... About the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master spellcasting.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Paid up to that good.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
First,
Of course.
well, you took the fall for me. And that count.
Did you find what you were looking for? Understood. We can talk more in a moment. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that...
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says.
Is that how he found this place?
I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And Again, mention this to no one.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous...
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Protego!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have...
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new... Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to any... My father is friends with...
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend. You should...
I don't need you to tell me about my own...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio!
Greedier than Nifflers and meaner than Troll.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks, shop's been closed. And I've only just got a few rare U-weavers available. Windwisps, too.
Sounds quite the...
What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you.
I was standing behind a till counting
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
some muggles the other day hitting a little white ball around a large mowed field. Muggles thought seemed about as exciting as a bowl of porridge.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's club, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say...
Go on.
Ha! But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I have some ideas for enchantments. What I need is someone to conduct a broom. As it happens, an ideal situation for collecting. I could complete work on my first upgrade.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
We treated our house quite well.
Revelio.
When you find a good opportunity,
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Excellent. Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Summoner's Court isn't just...
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Accio. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? I'll be...
What? Caught wind of you showing up?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, but for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Perhaps I am.
You're not even Slytherin. Enough of this. I hold one of the fast Slytherin versus...
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Success. Excellent. Did it. This is rather fun. Could have done better. Brilliant. Success. That wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means... Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. We'll see next time.
I never thought someone would ever.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco. You can cast I suggest you practice... Splendid. Now, cast evidence. On those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Revelio.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Accio.
Can't believe
Revelio.
it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need... Spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired some for a potion station.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone, they can also be collected...
I see. Can I regain...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if...
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. You can acquire it by... Return to me...
I have the moonstone you...
Good. You can conjure more than potions. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to... You can change the color. Let's get started. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the alter. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the forbidden...
Oh.
Quite a... Of course, you needn't keep... Now you have learned...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room... If you'd like to customize the space further...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave...
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
The young today aren't willing to...
If you're here for my wares...
Revelio! After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Confringo!
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
Revelio!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Sometimes it seems all...
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Helen.
Yes,
I'd be happy to help.
She's it. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Careful where you're flying.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
included.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards. We're really not very good at this, are we?
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Why have you not run
Incendio.
away? Intend to die, do you?
How many of you are there?
Over in there.
Confringo. Protego.
This will not go well.
Confringo. Incendio.
You think you're so dumb? Ranrock won't be stopped.
Confringo.
Is that the best you can do?
Leviosa.
Let me down.
Protego. Incendio.
You won't survive this thing. An utterly pitiful display.
Confringo.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Incendio. Confringo.
Not your
Leviosa.
What are you doing?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Dago. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news.
I don't... Ramrock's lot called me a...
The ones I faced were a ton.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Perhaps my next peak...
What a nice idea, Ron.
Oh, I can't wait to... All the best.
Revelio. Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Yes. Revelio. 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 Seems a pleasant enough little place. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a...
Always cutting corners, and did he have your brother? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so? I know Pippin is all cutting corners to save. You'll not be getting a drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions... Very... I should be going now. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you...
I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help. And...
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Revelio. Revelio.
And how would one like to be styled today?
Spends more time cleaning up his shop from errant Mon parts than actually selling.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! I'm sure I've no need to... But look at you. Looking for a change,
Why not?
Some are going for that. But you won't find poison. Why don't you spend a moment?
What services...
What is it you might be interested in?
Much as they exhaust me, I'm a bit sad my last one's heading to Hogwarts.
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your...
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Talent and result.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a... Defendo, I would encourage you again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake, it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list.
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Incendiary.
There you go. Get in them quickly.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello, be with you in a bit. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Historically speaking, there's never been
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't. It.
Hello.
Oh, hell, I suppose it's my... By the way... Except, of course, for... Mind you don't know...
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Assignment's all finished.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. I'll...
Thank you.
Professor Wingard. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
I find myself scurrying to them at night these days.